I am Hitesh and this is Mudit. We are co-founders of SilverPush. Mobile advertising is already a $12 billion industry, but if you talk to any marketer, the one problem everybody mentions is the mobile advertising does not lead to conversions. They're spending so much money not only to get transactions, but also to get active users and also to convert installed user base into paid users. So this is the problem we are trying to solve. So the solution we came up with was to use first-party data to target the users. By first-party data, I mean we integrate with the advertisers, whether it's a mobile website or whether it's a mobile app, and we get data about the users from and whatever the users do on the website or on the or in an app. We use that data to target the users and show him the relevant advertisements. But when we started this, the first roadblock we faced was matching a user, basically identifying a user across mobile web and across mobile apps. Because mobile web and mobile apps both have separate sandboxes, you cannot actually identify a user when he moves from apps and from mobile web. So basically you spend so much time on apps, but the brands or advertisers who only have websites cannot actually target the users when they're actually on apps. So we worked on this problem. We actually used a combination of user profiles, basically cookie data, device IDs, behavior information, and used all that data and used some machine learning algorithms to actually match a user across apps and mobile web. So basically we created a correlation among the data, and we've already profiled around 40 million devices for which we have created user profiles. And we're actually increasing the data slowly. So now we had, since we've already have this part done, so then the other important portion was to have analytics for the advertisers who would actually see the performance of their campaigns and how the campaigns were performing. And so we built a platform for that. We have our own real-time bidding platform where we're integrated with multiple ad exchanges. We're already integrated with Smarto, Ad Equity, PubMatic, and Nextage, and we're also integrating with more ad exchanges where we're actually bidding on more than 1 billion ad impressions per day. Now, so we gave a careful thought to the technology infrastructure we will be using. The tech stack we used was Node, Mongo, and Redis for high performance, because we had to actually analyze 1 billion impressions, more than 1 billion, billions of impressions in fact per day, to actually bid on the ones that were actually connected to or based on the user profiles we generated. So now we actually, our platform, what it does is it learns from the data and actually bids on only the most valuable impressions. So how it helps advertisers is improved CPA, whether it's to retarget their existing users or whether to reach more audience through our first-party data. So by retargeting, I mean a user goes to a mobile website of any brand and actually doesn't do a transaction, and he is then retargeted through advertisements on mobile web or mobile apps. So this is the case study we did one of the India's leading fashion retailer. So they had a challenge that the CPAs they were getting, basically CPAs, I mean the cost of acquiring a new customer or actually getting a transaction on mobile was around $75 to $100 for each transaction. So we actually integrated our code with their website and started getting data for their users. And we targeted the users through dynamic, basically customized creatives, customized banner advertisements, and we could actually bring down the CPA to a range of between $10 to $20. So this is what we are at the stage we are at. So we already have these customers, basically Jabong, Myntra, and Domino's are already live and actually paying customers, and we're all in the process of integration with rest of the customers, Ghana, Samsung, and Airtel. And to summarize everything, we started in October with GSF, and then we were selected for Seed Camp London. We were part of GSF's World Expedition, where we actually made a lot of ad networks, and we actually made some partnerships in US with ad exchanges. And then we raised a small investment. We had a small investment round in April we're actually we're backed. We got backed by.
You're out of time. Just sum it up.
A media professional. And we launched the product, have paying customers, and have already completed our successful POC. So this is our team. We are a team of 5 right now, where I handle the product and actually the backend and architecture. Mudit is actually our sales rockstar, and then we have Vivek, who handles the scalability of our server, and Aman handles the front end, and then we have Vikram, who does all the data science, who handles basically data science behind the system. So this is our next steps. So from here on, we'll be launching a self-serve platform next month, and the plan is to raise funds and actually launch our platform, retargeting platform globally. And also, we are working on Facebook retargeting for mobile. And also, for the next in 18 months, we have this in plan, and also improve our algorithms, machine learning algorithms for the system.